Hey guys, welcome to Rising Vibrations. I'm Inga. I'm shooting outside on the island today. It's a bit cold. I'm not sure if I will be able to make it through all the signs. This reading will be, I'm grouping it into all signs because of the weather. I'm losing the sun. This is for Jupiter moving into Sagittarius around the middle of November 2018. This is for Jupiter moving into Sagittarius. We're going to look at the karmic energy associated with each one of the signs and the main key point for positive change or for actualizing your dreams and aspirations in life. Hey guys, welcome to Rising Vibrations. I'm Inga. This reading is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus. This is a look at the first weeks of Sagittarius having Jupiter in sign. So this is the first part of Jupiter moving into Sagittarius. We will look at this energy over the total period, but we're taking a look at the first weeks, the first month of Jupiter in Sagittarius. What it means for Sagittarius. I shot the first parts of these videos outside on the harbor, and then I shot part of the videos in a car, and this is the final part. I'm still cold. My toes are still frozen. So this is for Sagittarius. Let's see what's happening with Jupiter in Sagittarius for the first weeks, the first month, November, December of 2018. Sagittarius, I will recommend that you clearly stop comparing what you expect in your life to others and what others have achieved. Stop feeling like you have to keep up, because in a way you are playing a bit of catch up now. You not catch up in a way, but you have lost some ground in the past few years. So you can't look at where you were before, and you can't look at where others are now. It's never good to compare yourself to other people. Just look at yourself right now and look at this as your starting point. This will help you, because if you're trying to get back to where you were, that's not a good situation. And if you're trying to catch up with, let's say, even your colleagues or former mate or partner, or even family members or anything, this isn't good. You just look at yourself where you are now and think about where you would like to be as you move forward here. This is your reset. This is your goal point now, where you are now, taking off from here. And now you're going to build yourself up with this beautiful major arcana. It's like the Emperor, but it's more than that. This is like the Father. This is Leo Sun energy. This is a very, very powerful guy here, or woman, you know, very commanding. That's who you are, and this is where you're starting from now. Beautiful reset. We have Cancer, Scorpio. This is called the abortion. I like to call it the sacrifice. It seems to be not like a positive energy, but for me, it's more a situation where you're trying to, you feel this pressure to catch up with this golden girl here. You want to be beautiful again. You want to be successful again. You want to measure up. And it shouldn't be about again. It should be about right now. This is what I'm going to do to feel good about myself right now, where I stand, if that makes sense. I feel like the message is getting a bit confused. Let's see what else is coming up for this first part of Jupiter moving into Sagittarius. Again, stop focusing on the past now. It's time to stop focusing on the past. Yeah, beautiful. So it's time to move away from what was. You will find a lot of burden if you try to look at anything from the past. I don't know why that's coming up like that. You will have a burden from this. It will be like a loss from focusing on anything from the past, or even anyone from the past. Even trying to prove to former partners or former people that you knew that you're doing okay now. Don't try to prove anything to anyone anymore, you know, or at all. Just think about where you're headed, and you'll have more gains this way. And that's it. I mean, other than that, everything is working towards you. You have everything on your side, you know. This is what I'm trying to say with this Eight of Cups, this King of Pentacles, which this came out earlier when I was looking at Sagittarius, that I feel like you will have a benefit coming in. But oddly enough, there will be Sagittarius who are getting job offers for sure. I feel like this has something to do with money that you're reclaiming from the past, money that was owed to you from the past. And maybe this is why you keep looking behind yourself for something that you're trying to solve with an authority figure, with a former employer or organization. I feel like they will have to give you something, by the way. So this is something that you're dealing with from the past. Also something that you feel like you lost from the past, that you'll be reclaiming this. So maybe that's why you're looking behind in a way. But other than reclaiming something of value that was taken from you from the past, physical value like money, you don't have to reclaim anything from your non-physical past, meaning reputation or perception of your value from the past. That shouldn't be. You're here now, you know who you are, you have to be confident with that. Look at that. I mean, you're kind of a fool. You know, it's all about going forward now and starting fresh now for Sagittarius. And this is where you're going to find your most power with Jupiter as it moves into Sagittarius. Make yourself new. Take this up new. It's a new time for you now. And as much as you can, forget about those burdens from the past now. It's very important, because if you're still in this old energy, you're going to lose out on new possibilities. We're going to leave it there for Sagittarius. Thank you for joining me and hanging in there with me for this series of readings. Bye-bye, guys.